What's up, guys? This is Tia Travels, and I'm very excited to be back in another episode. So right now we are in the southern province of Rwanda, Huye district. I came here to meet my fellow Africans from Sudan. So I'm gonna welcome them, and then they tell us about themselves. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ahmed.
My name is Amal.
My name is Shahab.
I'm going to first ask you, in which means are you here? Are you a student? Are you working? So how did you come here?
We actually came here to continue our studies as medical students.
Rwanda was very generous to open its doors to us when we had no hope. So we're very grateful to be here.
Before coming here in Rwanda, what were you expecting?
Well, I was expecting the environment to be closer to Sudan's environment, which is more of a desert. But I was surprised by how green it is here. And it's really a tropical environment. They have amazing food and a lot of animals around.
I like that.
Yes.
And I expected it to be very hot, like my country, Sudan, but it was surprisingly very, very, very cold.
I think I expected it to be more local, but there's a lot of foreigners here.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised to see it.
Before coming in Rwanda, what did you know about Rwanda before coming here?
What did I know about Rwanda?
Yes.
Well, I know it has it's the fastest growing economy in Africa. Yes.
Well, I honestly didn't know much about Rwanda. I just knew that it was a small country next to Congo, but not much about it.
I actually have family friends here, so I knew about Rwanda, and I knew basically about the living situation and everything in here. So
That's interesting. After arriving here, did you meet your expectations?
Not really. I was actually very surprised by how advanced this country is.
Yeah, I basically have the same answer. It was very advanced, even more so than our country in some ways. But I really liked it. It surpassed my expectations.
definitely, I agree as well.
How did you find Rwandans, the hospitality of Rwandans?
They are actually a very welcoming people. And I felt like they accepted me as one of their own when I first came here.
That's actually true for me, basically, because I'm a hijabi woman. It was a bit weird at first because of the stairs and stuff, but after that, the people are actually very kind, very welcoming, and they're very patient, and I really like that. They're really similar to my people, Sudanese people. They're very hospitality. They give really good hospitality, and they're very gentle and kind.
Yes, I also found them very helpful. Anytime you need help, every time you need services, they're always open, and they always are open for negotiations, and they just want to make your life easier, and that's really nice.
Oh, that's interesting. Rwandans are very welcoming, and as somebody who has been here in Rwanda for maybe a few months, have seen the reality on the ground, and maybe somebody who is abroad, who is maybe thinking about visiting one country in Africa, why would he or she consider visiting Rwanda?
I'd say that actually, well, I've been to Kigali, and I would say that's actually an amazing capital. Yeah. You know, there's so many things to do, and it's so advanced and so futuristic. I think it would be a great decision to visit it. Eritrea.
I agree with him, and I also want to add the beautiful scenery on the bus ride from Kigali to here. There were so many green mountains, so many green forests, just the scenery was honestly spectacular. I really liked it. So I guess people should come here for the beautiful scenery, for the kind people, and honestly for just the beautiful country overall. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I think every country deserves people to come and see it and experience its culture and give it a chance. Especially Rwanda, after the genocide that happened, they really transformed the country, and it's amazing to see. And I think everybody should come and see that for themselves.
How is the security here?
I'm actually very surprised. I remember the first night I came here, we saw soldiers patrolling the area, and we got really scared. Yeah. But then we found out that they do this every night to make sure that this area is safe. And honestly, I really do feel very safe. But I try not to go out at night.
For me, I've been here for like a month and a half, so I haven't seen much of what he said, but that's very cool to just know that there is always going to be security around to keep us safe.
Yeah, security is very important, especially when you live alone and you're away from your family. And to be honest, I've never felt safer in where I live, and it's just been great. So I'm very grateful. Yeah.
So security is really well.
Yes, security is amazing.
Yeah.
Security is amazing. And are there some hardships that you faced with here in Rwanda?
I'd say the food is very different. We have to adapt to the food. But to be fair, the fruit here is so good. I love their fruits. They have very good mangoes, bananas, everything is so amazing.
I agree with the mangoes because from where I come from Sudan, the mangoes are honestly the best fruit there.
Yeah.
And in Rwanda, the mangoes are amazing, honestly. But some hardships that I've faced is probably just being away from my entire family for the first time in my life. But the country has been very, very welcoming and the people as well. So I can't really feel it that many times. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I think I just agree with them both. Also, the pineapples here are great. I buy them every week. They're actually amazing. So yeah,
I've never tried them.
The fruits here are actually natural. We don't use artificial fertilizers. Maybe that's the reason why they are very sweet. And as somebody who have been studying here,
Are you Rwandan?
I'm a Rwandan. I'm actually a student like you. Yeah. So I want to ask you, do you sometimes feel like you can settle here and live here permanently? Maybe after graduating.
Living here my whole life.
Maybe you can live here and then go and visit your parents back in the Sudan, and then you come back here.
After I graduate,
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. Because I want to be with my people.
Yeah.
You know, my Arabic people.
Okay.
Arrhythmia. Shout out my yeah.
Honestly, same. I see myself staying here for a few years, but living here permanently and then traveling back and forth is a bit of a hassle for me.
Okay.
yeah, me as well. Only because all my family are in different continents, so it's gonna be very hard to manage that. But that's the only reason. Other than that, I would gladly stay.
Have you ever visited some touristic places here in Rwanda?
Well, all I've been to was Kigali, but other than that, not really.
How did you find Kigali?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Beautiful, very beautiful.
Which ways?
Everything except the prices.
Places are low or high?
Prices are very high compared to Huye, maybe. Yes.
Okay. But compared to Sudan?
But Sudan also a lot higher.
Sure.
Yes, definitely.
I don't think so. You use dollars?
No. We use Sudanese pounds.
Sudanese pounds?
Yes.
So, have you ever visited some touristic places here in Rwanda?
I still haven't. Even Kigali, I've just been here once when I came the first time, but other than that, I've never been. But I hope to one day, inshallah. Yeah, I hope to.
What about you?
More time.
Me as well. I haven't really had the time to explore because of uni stress. But also, my friends don't like to go out, so I have nobody to go with.
You should find time and visit Musanze and maybe see gorillas. Yeah, to the north. And also, we have a beach. No, we have Lake Kivu. You can just go there and just enjoy a tropical life. It's like Zanzibar there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That was it from my fellow Africans from Sudan. They are enjoying life here. And if you are also planning to visit Rwanda, you should just do it as quick as possible because Rwanda is one of the beautiful countries in Africa. People here are so welcoming, so secure, and the scenery here, yeah. So that's the end of the video. Tia Travels. Remember to subscribe, like the video, and also drop a comment down there. Ciao.